Good morning, YMCA staff, members, guests, anybody that's joining us this morning. It is Monday morning, y'all. So we're ready to get our week started. If you joined me at 7 a.m. for some morning mindfulness, hopefully that helped you start your day off in the right direction. It is absolutely fine to take a few moments for yourself before you even get out of bed. So that's a nice habit to start, especially if we have a little bit more time on our hands. I am pre-recording this video this morning because I had plans to go live with you guys at 9:30 like I always do Monday mornings. However, it is a nasty rainy day and we are expected to get thunderstorms. So I wanted to be preemptive and go ahead and pre-record the workout just in case if there were power outages, internet outages. I didn't want you guys to miss your Monday workout. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure I had it recorded. You can push pause anytime you need to, which is the nice thing, at least about pre-recording. When we're live, you can absolutely take a break as much as you need, but the workout obviously just keeps going. So, benefit of pre-recording, take a break whenever you need it. Make sure that for any of those that are just joining today or have joined previously in the past, make sure you understand to work out at your own pace. I always have my water, have a towel, take breaks as you need it, even if I'm not taking a break. And then also it's a good idea to make sure that if you have any ailments, any injuries, any issues that could prevent you from working out, make sure you have medical clearance from a doctor before, having any kind of normal exercise routine. And most importantly, just listen to your body. Sometimes we are able to take it up a notch and really go after our workout. Sometimes our body just needs more rest and recovery. So just focus on where you're at today in your own body, in your own workout, and do you, all right? So weighted workout today, dumbbells. So we're going to go through all the strength portion first with just dumbbells. If you have a kettlebell, that's totally fine. If you have bands, you can absolutely do everything we're going to do with the bands. I'm also going to pre-record a workout that shows you different uses of bands. I've had some people message me and say they have tube bands, infinity bands, that kind of stuff as resistance equipment. So I'll show you how to use those things interchangeably just like we can with dumbbells. And exciting this week, Tabata, Thursday evenings. Okay, so for all my Tabata people out there, we're bringing that back. Check the schedule on the page. We have added 5 or 6 things this week, okay? We're hearing you, we're listening to you, we're responding, we're adding every single week. So don't think that your opinion doesn't matter, because it does. We're adding stuff constantly and changing things because your opinion matters. You're the reason that we're putting this content out. So let us know what you want, okay? So dumbbell workout, all strength first. Then we're gonna get in a cardio burst and then a 5-minute AMRAP core. It's gonna be awesome. So I have a set of 12s and a set of 10s. I even have a set of 8s back in the room, but I think for this purpose, I'm gonna be okay with 12s for legs, 10 for upper body. So if for some reason I think I need to change them, I can grab another set anytime. So let's start our warm-up. Start your watch. For those of you that want to get credit for your workout, make sure you start your watch, okay? Have plenty of space. Make sure there's no equipment around you for you to trip on. Just have your nice workout space, safe workout space. Obviously, I'm barefoot. That's your choice in your home. Choose the best thing that works for you. All right, warming up. Let's start. Nice shoulder opener. Always want to do a warm up. Always want to do a cool down. Super important. I never skip those. Even if it's only like 3 or 4 minutes for our warm up and cool down, that's fine. We need to just not dive right into a hard workout. One more. and then backwards. So for our warm-up, we really want to kind of start head, then work all the way down to toes, right? So thinking about upper body first and then lower body. And you can even feel your shoulders start to warm up and kind of talk to you right now. Even though we don't have weights and we're not doing a whole lot, it makes a difference, okay? So now I want you to just stay here, small little arm circles. We're going to the front first, and then we'll go to the back. Nice, just baby circles. I should record just a whole shoulder burn with no weights. You could Google that. I mean, there's lots of people who do so many crazy things. It's effective. Go back. You can feel right here. Keep circling. Yes? You can feel it's starting to wake up. You got a nice little slow burn going on. Nice and effective. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, bend them 90 degrees, elbows up. Just want you to open. Looks kind of like a field goal. And back. Open and back. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. You got it. 3 more. And last one. Now, we're gonna get those arms still going with our air squats. So as you come down in the squat, I want you to raise your arms up shoulder height. Palms are gonna be facing the ground. So sink back, arms up. Really push through the heels. Squeeze the tush at the top when you stand. And I just like to press my palms right there towards my hips, maybe slightly past the hips. Exhale, push up. Now, just because it's raining on this Monday morning and thunderstorming doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good day. You know, listen to your children. They always have positive things to say. Family workout is at 11. That's going to give you something to do with your children. This morning we woke up and my youngest said, "Oh man, it's going to be a rainy day." My oldest said, "Oh, that's good. We need this rain." How true is that? Because we do. All right, ready? Standing obliques, still having the upper body in. Arms up, palms out. Exhale, tap. Exhale, tap. So I want you to think about that you're lying on the ground, how you would squeeze and pull in the muscles to drive that knee up. Even if you don't make connection here, no worries, okay? No worries. Maybe it's a little half motion. No big deal. Still our warm up. Keep those arms up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your lunges back. Bring both arms up like we're doing a bicep curl. So after our warm up, if you haven't already done so, get some nice music going on. Maybe you got your kids with you. Maybe it's whatever music they want to listen to. Maybe you do this workout later in the evening. Whatever gets you going, put some music on. 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of cardio burst here. I want you to pretend like you're jumping rope. Just 20, 30 seconds. You're on the balls of the toes, balls of the feet rather. Swinging the arms. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warm up complete. So, go ahead, have your weights close. We're gonna interchange upper body, lower body. Have your water close. So, the first part is just reps. Second part for cardio is time. Third part for core is time, okay? So, we don't have to worry about timing anything. until we get through this first part. Here we go. Single arm row or double arm row. Depends on how heavy a weight you have. And if you have a set, then great. I want you to do 2 arms at once. Bend your knees always to grab your weights. Option with the feet, you can stagger your stance, okay? Lean in a little bit. You're just high on that back heel. You're almost in that high lunge. You can keep both feet under you. Sink the tailbone back slightly. Either way, if you're here, I don't want to see this. I want you to tuck the tailbone, draw in your abdomen. Make sure your lower back is safe. So, 12 rows. Here we go. Exhale. Squeeze. Pull the shoulder blades together. Draw your elbows back. I don't want you to try to extend and strain through the neck to look up at me at the camera. So, look maybe a foot or so in front of you on the ground. This is 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand. I'm going to drop one weight. We're going to do halos. So I'm going to hold my dumbbell just like this. Okay, lengthwise. Feet under hips, knees soft, abs in tight. Circle the crown of your head. That's 1. You're going to alternate directions every single time. Four more. 2, 1. The key with that is just not letting the weight pull you back, not letting that arch start to form in your lower back. Squats. I'm going to pick up my heavy set. Comfortable, natural stance, maybe slightly narrow because you're going to hold both weights at your side. If you want to make it harder, you can always load the shoulders here and widen the stance. It's up to you. Here we go. 15. Same type of squat as we did in our warm-up. Push through the heels. Take that extra step. Squeeze those glutes together at the top. That is the final piece in the movement. Ideally, we're trying to get legs parallel to the ground, but you have to do that squat range of motion that's safe for you and safe for your knees. If you need to limit the range of motion, just don't go all the way down. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Bend your knees. Set those weights down. So we're going to go through the whole set and we're going to repeat. Now, single leg deadlifts, option to keep both feet on the ground. So I'm going to use my heavies. If you're keeping both feet on the ground, feet under hips, knees soft, abs in tight, roll your shoulders back. You're going to slide the hands down, mid-shin, push through the heels, squeeze that booty at the top. From the side, looks like this. Okay? If you're going one leg at a time, shift all your weight, soften that knee, pop this foot back, flex that back foot, and you're going to come down, push through that front heel. Okay? So, singles is what I'd like you to try. Doubles if you need to. No big deal. We're going 12, then we'll switch legs. Here we go. Now, so often I see people rushing, okay, to get this over with. The faster you try to do this movement, the more unstable you're going to be and the less effective it's going to be, okay? Keep your abdomen drawn in tight, trying not to let the shoulders round towards the ground. Really getting that nice stability. Core is working even if you don't feel it. Breathe all the way out. Three more. Last one. Switch your legs. Shift your weight, soften that knee, abs in tight. Now, don't worry if you're a little shaky, right? See that, you're always gonna be stronger on one side. Me too, right? I'm not a robot, I'm just like you. I have to work a little harder when my right leg is under me than I do when my left leg's under me. And sometimes I can tell I don't have the same range of motion. So if you are feeling any of that, know that it's normal and you're not alone. You can see it in me. This is halfway. Single leg work takes longer, okay? And that's why some people, I think, want to rush through it. Fight that urge to rush through. 3 more. Last one. All right, keeping these weights. Lateral lunges, okay? So we've done these several times together. I'm gonna keep both weights. You could always do this non-weighted. You can do this with one weight. Step out. Weights frame your foot. Push in, squeeze the booty. We're doing 12. This is 10. 2 more. Switch legs. 12. Make sure your abs are in tight. You're controlling those weights. The weights aren't controlling you. And what that means is don't let the weights pull you forward. You're controlling that movement. Last 3. One more. Good, bend your knees, set it down. Get a quick sip of water if you need it. Shake out your fingers. Sometimes when we're holding the weights for an extended period, working a lot on our grip strength, we need to just shake out the hands, okay? Here we go, standing oblique crunch. I'm gonna use both weights, even though we're gonna work one side at a time. So I'm gonna use a little bit heavier. Feet under hips, knees soft, abs tight. Squeeze the glutes together, squeeze the thighs together. And you're gonna come down. Good. So we're just dropping to one side at a time. Make sure there's no pressure in that low spine. That's why I want you to tuck your pelvis slightly, squeeze the glute muscles together, and squeeze your thighs together. We're not looking to drop that hand to the knee, okay? Right above it. Some people are more flexible than others. So if you have a deeper range of motion, great, but not at the compromising of our lower back. 2 more. Last one. Now, all we're gonna do is reset, okay? Feet under hips, knees soft, abs tight. Here we go, drop to the side. Getting these obliques. That's halfway. Anybody that's done a class with me knows I love these. And I especially love windmills when we're working both sides at a time and doing a double set. You might not be feeling it overwhelmingly right now, but tomorrow you will. And the heavier the weights you use, the more you feel it the next day. Okay, one more. Goblet squat. So holding the weight here if you'd like, a little bit wider stance, and anything that we do squat-wise is 15. So we're gonna come down, drive through the heels, push it up. I like to keep the weight close to my chest, and I like to feel my elbows touching the thighs, maybe touching inner thighs. Same thing, you're still sinking back like you're trying to sit in that chair. Here's 8. Last 5. One more. Okay, so that is our set, okay? We're gonna go through everything one more time. If you wanted a third set to make it a little bit of a longer workout even, you totally can, but don't forget, we have a cardio piece that is, cardio will be 7 minutes, abs will be 5. So going through it one more time and adding those 2 pieces at the end are gonna give us probably about a 45-minute workout. So if you want to though, you can always pause, rewind, do one more set to get 3 full sets. So here we go to our rows. If you realized in that first set that you could go heavier, go ahead and grab heavier weights now. Feet down or pop 1 foot behind you. Okay, abs in tight, slightly tuck that tailbone. Here we go, exhale. 4 more. Good. So setting those weights down, grabbing one weight, halos, weights in both of your hands. 12. Keep it close, but be mindful of your face and your head. That's halfway. Try not to lean back. Try to keep those shoulders stacked directly over top of hips. 3 more. Last one. Good. I'm going to grab the partner to this one. Squats. So let me show you a second option. So I said in the beginning, if you wanted to load the shoulders, you could. So for this second set, I'll load my shoulders. Keep your hands down at your sides if you want. 15. Here we go. This is going to be 8. Push through the heels, squeeze that booty. Breathe out as you stand. Last 5. One more. All right, single leg deadlifts. Shake out your hands if you need to. Remember, keep 2 feet on the ground if you want to do regular deadlifts or working on a little more stability, balance, core strength. Shift weight to one side. Here we go. So I'm, this second set, gonna start with the leg that gives me more trouble, okay? Which for me means I'm gonna keep my right foot planted on the ground, knee soft, Abs in tight. Proud chest. Keep those shoulders back. Here we go. Good. As you're down at the bottom, that back leg, foot is flexed, and you're looking at the ground when you're at the bottom, and you're looking straight ahead when you're at the top. That's halfway. Last 3. I feel like I'm snap, crackle, and popping this morning. I think that might be a product of the rain. I don't know if you could hear on those squats a little bit. One of my knees was talking to us, which is not normally an issue I have. And then every now and then I felt like my hip was trying to talk to us. So that is not a painful thing though for me that I'm experiencing. I think it's just the rain, the dramatic change in temps. But if you're experiencing discomfort, stop immediately, okay? Here we go, switch legs, and 12. Make sure you're keeping your weight in the heel to midfoot. What we don't want is our weight to shift into the toes. That's putting undue pressure on the knees especially. Halfway. I'm always unclear on how much background noise you can hear, because I can hear my children arguing. So sometimes if you see me like laughing or smiling, it's not from the joy and the euphoria of working out always. It's because I can hear my little people up there. You know, they're not always arguing, but they're brothers, right? It's a balance. One more. All right, we are rolling through this second one. So, lateral lunges. I used 2 weights. First set, I'm going to keep with that progression. Use 2 weights, okay? Stepping out to the side, making sure ankle, knee, and hip are in line. Push through that heel. And every now and then you might catch yourself overstepping, and that's okay. We just try to take note of that, correct that form. Abs in tight, controlling the weight down. Halfway. Last 4. I'm super excited about our cardio and abs, y'all. I think you're gonna like it. Last one. Switch. 12. Sometimes I like to not speak, and I like for you to be able to hear my breathing, so you know it's okay to have that audible breath. 4 more. Last one. Okay. Standing obliques, and actually I'm going to keep both. So here we go. Feet. Try to block out that light. Feet under hips, knees soft, abs in tight. Squeezing the glutes together, squeezing the inner thigh. That's halfway. Now we're keeping the shoulders as relaxed as we can, okay? Last 4. One more. Okay, reset, re-squeeze, re-tighten. 12. That's halfway. So we got 6 more. Two more. And 1 more. All right, drop one weight. Goblet squats. Then we move on to cardio, y'all. So get ready. Here we go. Sometimes people like to cradle a weight like this, whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell. You do whatever feels comfortable to you because you're the one who's holding it. You're the one that needs to control it. 15, here we go. This one's number 10. 5 more. 4. 2 more. Make them your best squats. 1 more. All right. So you can make space. Put those weights away. Get ready for cardio. 3 moves, 1 minute apiece, then we'll recover 1 minute, and then we'll do those moves again, okay? So, technically, 3, 6, 7, 8, it's 8 minutes with those 2 minutes of recovery. If you need a break before we take a break, take one, okay? And I'm gonna show you some options. So, I'm just gonna set my timer because listen, I wanna make sure that I'm not off on this, okay? So, first move, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and tell you all moves. Frog jump, shuffle back, tuck jumps, and 4 high knees, 2 jacks, okay? So here we go, frog jump forward. So your frog jump forward, shuffle back for 4. Big hop, land in the legs. Now, you can always wide squat step it, shuffle back. All you're gonna do is switch feet. Now, abs in tight, land, heel, ball, then toe. You are halfway. Trying to be consistent on our jumps, on our distance. But important, form, abs in tight. 15 seconds. One more jump, one more jump. Now, tuck jumps. You can either do standing power knees. Go wherever you're at, standing power knees, or tuck jumps. I want you to explode up, abs in tight, really use your breath, exhale out, lift the legs. Okay, land soft. Try not to have that really hard impact. Land soft. Right? Toe, come on, halfway. Power knees if you need to. Maybe it's a combination of both. Maybe it's tuck jumps for 1 minute because you're feeling crazy strong today. Listen to your body. Less than 15 seconds. 5, One more. Last one. 4 high knees, 2 jacks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Jumping or tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Whatever way you want to count to keep you moving. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. 1 minute. Get your life together and breathe it out. Get some water. We got to do those one more time. Okay, one more time. Our core AMRAP, just 4 exercises. Okay, we're going to keep going through that as much as we can until that whistle dings for our 5 minutes. How you feeling? You're all right, I promise. You got 30 seconds. If you're already starting to recover, just march it out. We don't want you to go into like full recovery mode. Also, if you can help it, I don't want you to sit, because then it could be harder to get back up and do it one more time. 15 seconds, just keep those marches, keep those arms moving, and frog jump, shuffle back. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 1 minute. Up, shuffle back. Use your arms. Your arms are a big asset. Swing them, shuffle back. Swing them, step, then shuffle back. This is our second time through this. Maybe the first time you didn't take this step and shuffle back. Second time, maybe you do. You're past halfway. Come on. 25 seconds. I'm trying to leap all the way at you guys. Come on, here we go. 15. One more big jump, best one yet. All right, tuck jumps. If you need a minute, start with those power knees. Breathe in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. When you're ready, try those tuck jumps. Maybe you stay here this entire time. Maybe you try that next level. Either way, move your body. Trying to get those knees up, hip height. Here we go. Landing, nice, agile, spry, like a cat. "20 seconds, y'all. "15. Woo, 10. "5 seconds. Maybe one more. Here we go. 4 high knees, 2 jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1, jack, jack. 4, 3, 2, 1, jack, jack. This is supposed to be harder. It's our cardio burst. We're almost there. 30 seconds. If you need it. Come on, join me here. Maybe for 1 or 2. And then bust out the rest these last 15 seconds. Five seconds. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Woo! Give yourself a pat on the back. Let yourself recover. Right? Breathe. I'm going to set our timer for 5 minutes. We'll go through them. The first kind of round will be a little bit of a learning curve, okay? Crossbody mountain climbers, oblique crunches, plank dips, flutter kicks. All right, so a mat if you need it. I'm gonna try to go a little sideways so you can see. Crossbody mountain climbers. First, there are 30, 10 oblique crunches each side, 20 plank dips. You're just counting every rep, and then 30 flutter kicks. Here we go. Crossbody mountain climbers. Hands are under shoulders. Nice flat back. Bring knees across the body. And done. Flip it over. Oblique crunches look like this. You're back. You drop the knees to one side. 10, 9, hands can be across the chest or behind the ears. Do not tuck the chin to the chest. Keep a fist distance between chin and chest. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. 5. You got it. That's 2. Plank dips on your forearms if you can, or palms. It's up to you. I'm doing forearms. Toes together, flat back. Drop it side to side. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Flip it. Hands behind that lower back. If you need for stability, okay, make that diamond shape. Flutter kicks. And point the toes. 12, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, we can get through it one more time. I believe we can. All right, we got half the time left. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Hands under shoulders, crossbody mountain climbers. Ten, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, guys. Oblique crunches. Hands behind ears or on the chest. 10. Last 4, breathe out. Lift up. 2, 1. Float the legs, other side, reset. 10, here we go. Yes, you can. Sometimes core at the end feels so hard because we're getting tired, but believe in yourself. Believe in the capabilities of your body. You can get through this. Hip dips, come on. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Find your forearms or palms. Here we go, feet together. Woo, last one. Flutter kicks, flip it over. Hands under low spine for more stability. Now, since this is the last one, if you want to make it harder, you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. 30, here we go, ready? Abs in tight, pull that belly button in towards the spine. Halfway, woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Give yourself a big squeeze. Give yourself a big hug. We did it. Rock and roll up if you'd like. Sit up nice and tall. We got through it twice. You can probably hear the little buzzer telling us before. My goal was to get through it twice. We did it. I'm sorry, my hair is a hot mess. It was falling out, but you should look like that at the end of the workout, right? Sweaty, disheveled. You should have those endorphins rushing through your body right now. You should feel like $1,000,000. You should not regret having done that workout because it is so good for your body. All right, so it's important. Let's take our 3 minutes. Sit up nice and tall. Bring one foot out in front of you. Pull that other foot in, sole of the foot on the thigh. Take just a slight little turn and then start to lean with the chest. Maybe you're here on your calf and your shin and that's enough for you, great. Maybe you're on your ankle. Maybe you tuck your forehead towards your knee, grab your foot. Sink into that no matter where you are. Soften this front knee as much as you need, but I don't want you to force and struggle and pull. I want you to let your body do what it naturally wants to do. Good. Bring it up. Straighten both legs. Okay? I want you to lead with the chest, soften the knees. The more you tuck your forehead towards your body, the more you're gonna feel your upper back, your neck, and your sides and your obliques, ribs, everything open and expand. Good. Pull in that other leg, sit up nice and tall. Make that adjustment, slightly turn, and then go for it. It is Monday. I'm so glad I got this workout recorded for you guys before all the thunderstorms start to hit. And maybe it doesn't storm, but I didn't want that to interfere with our workout, okay? Sit up nice and tall, pull both feet in, butterfly stretch, just letting the knees splay out, fall down back to the earth. If you need more, you're just gonna simply lean for the torso first. And if you need more, you can press your elbows into the calves. You should feel the hips and the hip flexors open up a little bit more. Good, sitting comfy, crisscross applesauce. Bringing a palm across the chest. So we had dumbbells, cardio, core. Woo! Got it all in, all one fell swoop. 45 minutes. If you needed it, you could do that dumbbell part one more time, okay? If you're feeling extra strong, extra spicy today on this Monday, you could always repeat the cardio and core section too to get a little bit extra 10-minute boost at the end. But again, listen to your body. What you need today is different than what somebody else needs today, okay? I appreciate you joining me this morning for our workout. Stay tuned for 11 a.m. fun kids workout to do with the entire family. Check that schedule again, lots of additions, lots of other chances to see me this week. Breathe in deeply. And exhale, let it all go. I hope you have a fabulous Monday. Stay dry, stay safe. Check in with you later. Bye-bye.